Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị sị na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esole anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasata maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ ihe BIAFRA Chief of Staff bụ Ngozi Orabueze kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ka o si ada na Finland and gbasata maka Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. So igecha ya bụ ife idropụra ife iche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasata maka ihe bụ ife ndị a niile okwu. All right, over to you.
So we have to go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. There are just we have official platforms, both in Telegram and WhatsApp. Each state has 2 official platforms. One Telegram general and executive, and then one WhatsApp general and executive. Those are the only official platforms approved by the government. And then some of the counties have their own private platforms, but the condition the PM gave is every county platform, the state governor or the secretary has to be part of that platform. So again, any Biafran that belongs in any platform that is unofficial, that is a social, that is left for them. I just encourage Biafrans to make sure you ask questions and you make sure you are in the official platform of the government. That is the only place you can be getting the right information. If you belong to a site that is not approved by the government, then all the information you get there, we cannot help you. So it is your duty to ask questions. It is your duty to ensure that the platform where you are is the official platform. You can ask me, take the screenshot of the platform, send that to me, and I can direct you. You can also reach out to any of the secretaries or any of the deputy secretaries or the cabinet member, and they can give you the right information. But as far as the sites are concerned, we need the sites because we need to pass information to their friends. Thank you so much, Mr. Ibiam. iPhone, go ahead.
Thank you.
iPhone, go ahead. Mr. Emmanuel, go ahead. Justina Anoye, go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Good evening.
Hello. Okay.
Prince Emmanuel, go ahead. Hold on, Justina. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is on. I want to thank all the cabinet members. I say, may hope Kabiyama continue to bless each and every one of us. I just have this one question. Every other question that I supposed to ask have been asked, and a very nice answer have been given to them. My question is concerning some states in Biafra land, mostly the state that is in currently Zoological Republic, Niger Delta area. I discovered in my movement some of those states to have to recruit or get people or boys or girls that will join the army, and it is very difficult. And also, some of them were able to get, but they are lacking financial support. Is there anything that our Secretary of Defense is doing in that regard in having a way to support them in order to make sure that they build their...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Reach out to your state governor. Again, the government is supporting all the state governors as much as we have. And that is why Biafrans, everyone asking questions that leads us to move as fast as we could. You have to contribute your money to this because we need money to do what we are doing. If you, apart from the private donors we have and the fundraisings we do, we can only do so much. So we also have some diasporans take up their states in helping to set them up, and that is something that we also encouraging. So again, reach out to your state governor, who will reach out to the government, and we know the areas of need for your state. Thank you so much. Now you go ahead. Christina, go ahead.
Good evening, my Deputy Prime Minister. Good evening, everybody. I want to use this opportunity. My name is Justina Odozo. I'm the Belgium rep. I want to use this opportunity to thank you. I've been following from the beginning till now, and I am since then something is running inside my brain to say, what manner of woman is this with this so much strength, and all the cabinet members up till now? May the Lord is your strength. May the good Lord continue to guide you, to strengthen you. It's not easy to lead group, not to talk of Biafrans. Man, I don't know whether it is question or anything, but I want to say something. The rate these people are eliminating our voice, and it's the minds of Biafrans they are targeting, leaving the elderly. They are eliminating the minds of Biafra, the young men among us in Biafra land. There was a time one Reverend Father said that when they accused him of collecting money from Buhari's government, he said no, that he helped him to bring people that will help him comb the bushes. That the people they came from outside, they will help him comb the bushes for and drive out all the people that are causing insecurity. Ma, is it still possible during this our time to get such people? Because most of the people kidnapped, they said a lot of people are somewhere caged, somewhere organ harvest, somewhere inside the bush. Ma, is it possible to still engage the service of those people to comb our bushes? Maybe they can rescue some people. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much. Nigerian government will leave our land. We are a sovereign state. We've told them to leave our nation. They continue. Nigerian government has been killing our people, and their armored tanks are scattered in different areas of Biafra territory. We've notified Nigeria that we are now a sovereign nation, and encourage Nigeria to leave our territory. We will continue to use everything within our power, legally and otherwise, to ensure that they leave our land. We will self-defend our people based on the capacity we have. That is why we keep on calling anybody, any international body listening to me at this time. We need financial help as much as we can get, and the leadership, we are ready to negotiate with any country, anybody, any business partner that is going to come to our rescue. We have the mineral resources, we can exchange, we can negotiate. So if you're listening to me, the government, can do that. But we will also continue to ensure that we self-defend ourselves. Thank you so much. Auto Chief, let's go ahead, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good evening, ma. My DPM, all protocol observed. I have 2 or 3 questions to ask.
Mm.
As Biafrans, it didn't start today that when there is a problem in a community, Umonna, whatever, when Umada comes out, that case will be settled. No matter how much you have, no matter whoever you are, they must settle that case, and you don't hear them. So, in Biafra government, do we have what can I say, a program for them? Do we still respect, or do you have organization in respect of that may help us tomorrow? Maybe when we erect someone and the person started messing up, maybe do we still have the department for Omwada in the Biafra government? That's number 1 question. Then number 2 question is, I could remember that when our leader Mazen Nnamdi is around with us, we have what is called M branch. I don't know if we still have such department now, because if we still have, I think they have to get every single information, as you said, that most of the Biafrans that are helping the zoo government to kill our people, those elements that the zoo government is using against our people, I think it's in their domain to fish out the people, the names, their locations, and whatever. So I don't know if we still have such branch like M branch. Then the third, when I come to this country where I'm newly, we find out that there's some people who are not Nigerians, but they are using the passport of Nigerians, and they're using the passport of their country. If they commit any crime, they will bring out Nigeria passport, and they started denting the image of Nigeria passport. I believe that such or similar thing may happen, and they will try. So, are we going to have a kind of external security department that will be attached to our embassies? That when we get somebody like that who is committing crime with our passport, we will pick that person up from wherever the person is and bring him down to our country for questioning. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Again, in Biafra land, the policies we put in place is going to take care of crime. We are going to run a country where individuals, we know there are consequences to any action that they take, whether they are abroad or they are in homeland. So we have those policies. Some of those are in our constitution too. So we are going to have one of the best countries in the world where the rule of law guides people. And the area of M branch, we are now running the 40 states of Biafra, and the consulars and the head of missions in different countries abroad. We have different departments in the under Biafra, including the intelligence unit and all that. So I'm not gonna explain all that. As far as Omada, there's nothing like Omada in Biafra land at this point. Every Wada that is born in Biafra land is Wada, so we will maintain that. And the solution to any problem is not really based on whether it's Omada or not Omada, or whether it's a woman or it's not a man. Those kind of mentality are the things that we're trying to guide Biafrans to know that you can always make an impact in your life, to your people, to your community, whether you're a man or a woman. It does not depend on the gender, and that is why we are running a country, Biafra, where there is equality, where every man and woman is going to be respected based on what they have to contribute to the society, not based on their gender. In our constitution, there is equal pay for every gender. We're not going to pay a woman higher or pay a man higher because you're a man or a woman. We encourage equality in Biafra land. It is in our constitution, and that is what we are going to do. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next person. NXO. NXO. Pastor Jonathan, go ahead.
Yes, I am here. I am here.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Please, I have the DPM and honorable cabinet members. Please, I'm calling from Eda. I was the guy that was told it is Eda, not a Hazara. The last time I communicated the cabinet. Please, what hope or measures is the government going to take about our area regarding the people that were brainwashed by the Islamic Caliphate in our area? The Islamic Caliphate brainwashed people, and they have university in that area. So I think it is either the largest university in Africa of their Islamic Brotherhood, and they're using it to brainwash people. And there is a high class of killing in that area between Amasari and Eda. So what measures is the government gonna take about that? Then I will continue with the next question.
Again, now we have the Eda State Governor. They're already working on that and ensuring that the security of the Eda people is uppermost. And like I said, we'll continue to put things in place to remove all the agents of the Sioux government in our territory. Go ahead with your next question.
Like as I speak, for me to elaborate more, we were told that about 8 persons were kidnapped and murdered in that area. And this is destabilizing the activities in the state because there is no form of a unity about the USB right there. Another question is that sometime
Again, let me quickly clear you. The USB, we are just like 2-3 months, and the killing of innocent Biafrans by the Nigerian state has been ongoing. It didn't start today, and we, as a government, we will continue to look for ways to raise funds to protect our land. So it has nothing to do with USB. Whoever is passing that information to you, Nigerian government kills our people every day, even as we speak now. They have their trailers inside Biafra land, moving around with their machine guns and looking for innocent Biafrans to murder. Go ahead with your next question.
I feel maybe you didn't get the question properly. There is communal clash for land, not just ordinary conflict of the jihadists. But I'm pretty sure there is a jihadist facility there, a university of Islam. And I think they will be using it to corrupt the mind of the citizens there. That's what I'm saying. But and also I've noted a reply based on the nascent nation of ours. Maybe there's nothing much to do for now, but I believe in the future it has to be pinned down that we shall take a very reasonable measure regarding that facility there. Is that we convert it to police division or military division?
Again, we have issued we've told Nigerian government to leave our country, and we expect peacefully that they do that, and we will continue to raise resources to protect our land. Thank you so much. The next person. Nelson
I still have the last question, please.
Right,
My last question is that I chatted by your inbox. I chatted by the inbox of some of the cabinets, and nobody's responding to my chat. So how could it? I think it is not encouraging. You guys should please help us. When we chat you people, you respond.
What do you?
I chatted on your WhatsApp precisely.
About what?
And
about what?
Pardon?
About what? What did you chat me about?
Okay, I think there was a receipt I posted there. The receipt. So when you check, you'll get to see it.
So you want me? Yeah. So I didn't respond to you about receipt, right?
Mm.
Okay.
And besides,
send it to the finance department or send it to your state administrator, okay? They'll figure it out.
Can I jump in here too?
Go ahead, please.
On all the states where you have reps, administrators, secretaries, I have created a receipt only and recording, for the people concerned, for the administrators, and for any person also that is helping us do the recording. I have stated it, I have written things there, and I've also created, a simple way of form for them to read reports. And I'm not sure some people are reading it, and I keep posting and reposting it. Please check the forums or the platforms that you belong, and you're going to see, that I have been posting things on what exactly and where to post your receipts. Because these receipts and the recordings are very, very important. Because after every 3 months, the financial secretaries for each state, especially for the 40 states USB, they're going to have to use that to do their quarterly financial report. Okay? Thank you very much. Please watch out. They're all there. Even on the North and South America, I've created, they know where to put their receipts. And then there's continents, all the 5 continents, Africa, Europe, Asia, all of them are created receipts. And I'm sure people on this platform right now can attest to that. Please watch out and then read, instructions and then things that are posted there. Thank you very much.
And the last question is, I want to be clarified. When is the Biafrans gonna quit from a rapid usage of Naira? I think.
That is in progress. Listen, you ask a question, I will ask, you think that is in progress, one step at a time. You just follow the government and continue to contribute to the government. And we are going to continue to do what we are doing best to secure our land. Like our Prime Minister has said, when we declare Biafra in Finland, do not expect that all of a sudden everything will change. It will be magic. No. So if you have been following our Prime Minister, he let us know that it is going to be a process. As we've declared our nation, we are going to continue to gradually take the necessary steps towards the protection of our state. So the government is on that. Thank you so much. Nelson Mark, go ahead. Smart Dan, go ahead, please. Pastor Jonathan, your hand is still up. Do you want to go ahead, Pastor Jonathan? Do you want to ask a question or you go ahead? Unmute yourself. Pastor Jonathan, okay. Nelson Mark, Smart Dan, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you very much, my DPN, the lioness. I called you. I don't have any question. I am here just to thank you so much for the good job you are doing, and also to thank the cabinet that are working with you. You guys have made us proud. You guys have cleaned our tears, because we think that when they arrested our DPN, our Prime Minister, we were thought that it's gonna be like nnamdi too, but you stood on your ground and make us to clean our tears and move on, because I used to say that there is no much vacuum I particularly have seen in this struggle now since they arrested our PM. So I thank you. That is why I'm only here and your cabinet. And I want people to know that this is just like a new baby, a newborn baby, like 3 months or So we know we expected much, but not of this as quick as this. So we give them a break, allow them to organize themselves more, and think out what to do the best. You guys are trying. So I don't know why people are complaining and blaming and other things. To me, people should be appreciative on things you guys are doing, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Even the countries that have already been established for a long time, they still have hurdles. They still have problems here and there. So, but I don't know when somebody will stand and be complaining about a country of 3 months or 4 months. This thing is not done. This thing is like this. This thing is like this. So I'm urging our fellow Biafrans, if you know what you can do best, please come and help out. Come and help out. Donate, so that these people will do all these things you are asking for. So I thank you guys so much. May God bless you guys. More grace to your elbows.
Thank you so
And may God keep you guys and protect you guys as you lead us to the promised land. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. One Simon, go ahead. And NSO, if you meet your son, one Simon. Then Goodman John. One Simon, go ahead.
Good evening, Maka. Good evening, Maka. Can you hear my voice? Good
Yes,
evening,
go
Maka.
ahead. Go ahead.
Greetings to DPM of the People's Republic. I thank you so much for what you've done. You've been an amazing woman, strong, you inspired us a lot. I really appreciate what you've done. So my question to you, Ma, is you know that Soludo actually declared war on our people recently. Like in my own hometown, he has actually destroyed the forest there. Our hometown is known for cashew nuts, and this should have been a source of revenue for us there. So I don't know if the government has any plans to restore all this forestry that has been destroyed by the Nigerian government. And also ask because my hometown is known for erosions, and this destruction that this guy has done will cause a lot of problems for us in the future. So that's my first question to you, man.
Yes. Yes, actually, we have plans for that. The Department of Forestry, they have a huge template they are working on. And again, what the legitimized governors, Soludo and Co., what they are doing is killing our people. That is a priority to us, to the government. Whatever they are doing on, they know right now they are delegitimized. They are not really supposed to be where they are. But because the Nigerian state supports them, give them billions of dollars to continue to fight Biafra, that is why they are succeeding in doing what they are doing. So once we start getting that great support from the people and from the resources we need, which we're already on that, we're already getting need, but not to the level where we did. We will that pressure will be increased. But right now, their days are numbered in the whole Biafra territory. That's all I can say. So for now,
Yeah,
the departments are ready. They have plans for all that, erosion and all that.
yes, because this forest was the forest that we used to go and play in as kids back then, go and pick cashew. So I'm so sad when I was called that this legitimized governor has destroyed it. So
All right.
another thing I wanted to add again is that someone actually suggested that the government and its media warriors should create official handles in Donald Trump's own social media that he's most likely to see what we are saying there because it's no longer active on Twitter as it used to. So I just wanted to make that suggestion if government is taking it. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
thank you so much. You can also join the media and help us create that
Yes,
special
I do. Yes.
Yeah, you can do that for us. Thank you so much. Good man, go ahead, please. Thank you. Anything anyone can do, please come in. Good man, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Good evening, my DPM.
Good evening.
Am I coming out?
Yes.
All my questions that I wanted to even ask, everything has been answered. And at the same time, I wanted to pray for you that everything and the loot, because this is not a very is not a small road in time, because Biafra struggle, Biafra restoration is a very big task. And I pray that God will continue to guide you. And every office that you are going to enter, God is going to send the angel that are going to guide you. In the mighty name of Jesus. I pray that God will continue to strengthen you and strengthen the whole cabinet, all the whole cabinet members. God will continue to direct on our ways in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you so much.
And my question goes like this. Please, I only have only one question.
Go ahead, please.
There is a community in the Enugu State that the Fulanis, that they write a letter to that community. I don't know whether there is something that the defense minister and what they are doing about that community, please.
All right, thank you so much. Do you have the letter?
No, I didn't have it actually. It's this man, Nosongwa, is one that I hear it from his broadcast, Nosongwa.
Okay, if you have the letter, you can forward it to the Defense Department, please. Thank you so much.
Okay, I will go through his broadcast so that I will check whether I can read from his place.
Okay, thank you. Oyami, go ahead, Philip.
Yeah, thank you, DPM, once again for the wonderful work that we are doing for Biafrans. But I just wanted to make a comment. It's not really a question. It's a kind of advice to all these court followers. Somebody, Stella, made the comment that and their little groups, they begin to fall in love with the leaders of their little court as against following Biafra. They take instruction from their court leaders and they are not paying attention. And that is why they come here and they misrepresent actually what is happening. Because in the case of Dr. Agi, that woman has been working so hard for Biafra. She has never been expelled. It was a suspension. She was suspended and she stayed loyal, continued to work from suspension. She is not the only one who was suspended and recalled. Adadi Orama was suspended, she was recalled. But many people had faced suspension. So Biafrans, please beware and be careful about who you listen to. These people are out to cause destruction and damage. This government is young. Our country is still new. We will make mistakes. There is no silver bullet. There is no magic wand to get things right. Our DPM is doing her very best. To you, her best might not be good enough, but to real Biafrans, she is performing a wonderful job. Your understanding is needed, your support financially, morally, and in any way that you can support this government. It is better than coming out here and keep blaming and blaming. You can blame from now to 20 years. The most important thing is the progress that is being made. And we hope to continue in this progress that we're making and achieve this complete freedom in the nearest future. Thank you, DPM, and thank you, all the cabinet members. May God continue to lead us. Amen.
Thank you so much. Would you go ahead, please? And I think that will be the last hand we're going to take, and then.
Thank you, everyone. I've spoken before, but there is something I just wanted to say, remind us, because when we were at Finland, the declaration of Biafra in Finland, Lati, when the guy from Amazonia was speaking, he told us that we have 3 questions to be asking. And that 3 questions are, number 1, give money. Number 2, give money. Number 3, give money.
Give money.
So, yeah. So what we are saying here is as in all questions that we need to ask, when we have questioning and answer or anything that we're going to do with our government, it's just about finance. And we need to give. And in that, I'm giving 50 Ejima for today.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For those talking talking about Princess Aggie.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. For those talking about Princess Aggie, I always tell my fellow Biafrans, if we've been asking these questions, we wouldn't have gotten to where we are today. People have been listening. People that kill people under terrorism, the so-called Boko Haram S-men, they see them being recruited in the army, in the zoo, and nobody's asking that question. Why should they be recruited in the army? Princess Aggie was suspended by our PM and later recalled by the same PM. There was a time our PM suspended Adade Orama. He recalled him back. Even after the declaration of Biafra, our DPM suspended people. Maybe she was about to recall them back. What they did was they left by themselves, which are now our enemies, because they threw the towel themselves. DPM never chased them out. She only suspended them. And today, people are now listening to this kind of bunch of criminals to come out every day, try to ask our DPM one or two questions that are irrelevant, trying to destabilize what the government is doing. DPM.
Wadaloli neno from Igbo media, boy by Siwene Utano Nyabozi, Jokempa, Bastabak Yemen and Nigeria, and the enemy teacher na Eastern region, and Uno Kosia than Finland, and the Biafran Prime Minister, Casey Judea, the update and the Yabo Biafran declaration came in Finland, so Yelina Kaya, I know Telu Niva Huko. Kifi waliku basta yabo iye chief of staff kugasinirwa kuko yaneboro tagasiaka and the new development on Biafra of United States of Biafra. So yabi ife ka isikai tiedo no kono kwa ifunche no den kono basta yabi ife ngwa dado dinen kemesi anu monem.